Hello, welcome to When I Have Spare Time podcast. I'm Miss Frank, and I'll be sitting here talking to you for a few minutes. As usual, I'm wearing clothes. I'm wearing a Rebecca shirt. Rebecca from Cyberpunk Edge Runners, you know, the sexy lolly, you know, the best girl, the waifu. So we have a LOLcow to react to, mindlessly diapered. She's an adult that wears diapers. She has 33,000 subscribers on our YouTube channel. And we're not here to make fun of her. We're not here to judge her. We're here to learn. And she is going to drop some knowledge right now. So let's look at this.
Hi, baby, and welcome to my bathroom. Today, we are going to be talking about enemas.
Can't wait.
All the different kinds of enemas. Specifically, using enemas and then pooping in diapers.
Oh, wow. I feel great. I feel great.
Yep. So that's what we're talking about today.
Wow.
I have a few different types of
goody.
enemas.
Look at those diapers.
Show.
And did you see all the cuts on her leg? She's a cutter. Jesus Christ. Now that I know she's a cutter, perfect.
Yeah. Charlie's talking in the background. No talking, Charlie. No talking. Classes in session.
You're nuts.
Anyways,
You're nuts.
so,
You're fucking
today.
nuts.
This is like a weird electric enema. I
Looks
had
like a
never
bowling
seen
pin.
one before until recently.
It's a bowling pin up your ass.
So I think that I'm just gonna talk about what kinds of enemas these are.
Oh, boy.
And then I'll talk about when I would use each of them.
Every day.
So, here we go.
Okay. Adult baby diapers, cutter. She makes a YouTube channel, puts it all, like, women will put anything out there. Like there is nothing private with a woman. Like, or she has no shame. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I just want to be proud of this, but okay.
One enema type that I want to start out with, I do not have one currently on hand.
Aw.
I recently got rid of it because it's just like a bulb. It looks kind of like this, but it's like the bottom part is silicone, and like you just kind of squeeze the bulb to make the water come out of the nozzle. I think most people are pretty familiar with that kind of
A turkey
enema.
baster.
And that's usually like the easiest kind. I just replace mine every so often for hygiene reasons, and
Oh, well, that makes sense. You know, if you don't want to shove the same turkey baster up your ass, I think there's a limit.
I haven't gotten a new one recently. I need to put that on my shopping list. Anyways, next is a bag enema.
It's the best kind, huh?
So this one is a 3-quart.
That sounds like a lot of
3
water.
quarts of water, and then it has
boy.
a really long tube.
Oh boy.
It's got a little thing that lets you start and stop the flow, and this part goes in your butt.
Jesus. Lord.
I think that the bulb enemas and the bag enemas are the two main types of enemas. And
Okay, so that means I should be able to go on YouTube and look up bag enema, and there's probably like a bag enema influencer. I bet you there is. We'll check it out
there are
later.
a few different variations of the same kinds of enemas, just for different reasons, such as this one, the electric one. This is
The
a
bowling
type of bulb enema. It's just electric. And the way that this one works is I just unscrew the top, I fill it with water, and then I put this down, and then I hit the button, and then there are like some little holes in the, there are a bunch of little holes in the top part, so that the water will, like, as soon as I hit the button, it'll just like start going into my butt, which is cool because I don't have to like pull any of the weird positions. The normal
What's the position about? Uh-oh. Like, we talking like doggy, missionary? Like, you know, the basics are like, you know, Russian cowgirl, reverse Russian cowgirl.
positions that are recommended for enema that I know of are like laying on your side, like on your left side with your like knee bent up.
Okay.
And the other one that I know of is like kind of face down, butt up.
So these are yoga positions. Yeah. Face down, butt up.
So those are both good enema positions
Okay.
for anything that's not electric, and even for ones that are, honestly, just because I feel like it directs the flow of the water properly up into the intestines and stuff, so that you can like fully clean out all of your bowels. But that's just me.
Yeah, that's
I
just you.
personally am a really big fan of enemas.
She says it with a smile on her face. You could tell this is her piece of heaven. And that's good. You know, I'm not going to take this away from her. Because I'm not going to be next to her or near her. But anyway.
Because they can have a lot of really good uses, like making an upset tummy feel better, as well as some really fun, like ABDL and like kink uses, because it's a really intense sensation. So whenever I want to do any kind of like a sexual enema,
There's sexual enemas. Stop. Just stop. Come on.
I have this thing, and like these pumps allow me to pump up the sides. So I'll put this part in my butt, and then I'll pump it up, and then my butthole will be right here in the middle between the balloons. And then the water from the bag enema,
Stop it.
it goes in there. Like, I remove this piece and screw it in from here. But you get the concept, right? It's an attachment.
What is... What the fuck? There's nothing... There's nothing sexual about this. What is sexual about... This fool said sexual enema. Stop. Just stop. Oh, what's the world coming to? Oh, boy.
For the bag enema.
Yikes.
And that can be really fun.
I bet.
It's like little buttons
Oh, yeah.
that make them deflate.
That's just so much fun.
But yeah, very satisfying. This one is a lot of fun because even whenever you feel like you can't possibly take anymore and your body starts trying to use the bathroom, even while the enema is still going, like, your body can't do anything because it's plugged. Like, with these things blown up, like, you really, really have no control. And it can be a really fun game.
You sick freak. I bet you there's like a dozen guys watching this, like, you know, jacking off right now. I bet. The world is sick.
Yes.
Yes.
I feel like
Yes.
having a 3-quart enema bag is just a challenge in itself because that's a lot of water. Like, that's a lot of water to fit inside of my body that is already full of other things. Like, there are other things filling up my body.
Yeah, like dicks.
You know what I mean? So it's really interesting because you can like watch your belly like inflate if you do a really big enema.
Oh, God.
I don't know why I find that so like riveting or
You're a
so
sick
interesting,
bastard.
but I do, and maybe some of you do as well.
Oh, yeah. I love... No, I don't. And I'm not going to pretend I do. I'm not going to pretend.
Yeah, so I'm not really sure what exactly the whole point of all of this was, other
To scare us. Like, what is the point of this? This is the I'm a woman. I want attention. The only way I can get attention is what? Making YouTube baby diaper enema vids. I mean, I don't know, but you need to rethink your life.
than to just show you guys my different enema equipment and tell you how I use it. I guess a great add-on for this will be how I prefer to use my diapers during my enemas.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
So usually whenever I'm doing an enema, if I'm doing anything, like if I'm using a bag enema or anything that's not electric, I usually like get into the position of like laying down with like my leg over and stuff like that.
Take a good look at that, people. Imagine that's your girlfriend. Imagine you come home and your girlfriend is wearing a diaper. Imagine you come home, your 25-year-old girlfriend is laying on the whatever living room floor, dressed like this. What do you do? And now picture she has an enema. Oh God, you're like, what did I do to deserve this? Should've went to college.
Because that's like the designated position. And then I will like rub my tummy as it goes in, but I'll be laying on top of a clean open diaper.
Oh.
So that whenever I'm done getting the enema and I'm like ready to pull the thing out, like I pull the thing out and I put my finger over top of my bottom hole. So
I'm gonna faint. I'm very lightheaded right now. I'm very. Whoa. What the fuck, dude? She got me. Wow. She got me. I'm shook. Okay. Let's go. Wow.
so it doesn't squirt any of the water out. And then I get situated on my diaper with my finger on my butthole. And then I close the diaper up really quickly. Sometimes I don't automatically like poop out all of the enema water. Like it's not always immediate. It depends on how badly I needed the enema.
Oh boy.
But it's always better to be safer than sorry. Because I have had times where I did not use my finger to plug up my bottom hole and I ended up with like lines. Not cool, not fun to clean up. Didn't love that for me. But it's cool.
So you call shitting all over the place lines? Well, that's the face of a normal person. Like, what are you talking about, lady?
I have a method now.
I have a method now.
Usually when I'm doing enemas, I really like to use like thinner white diapers just
Me
because
too.
It'll show up really, really well. And
You're
you
disgusting.
Can
Jesus
fully
Christ.
wreck within an inch of its life a medical diaper with one single enema. And I just find that so incredibly satisfying.
Dude, she loves wrecking medical diapers. What did you do today? Dude, I wrecked this medical diaper. Bro, hell yeah, high five, man. What did you do? Man, I tore this medical diaper up. Nice. Well, she wrecked hers, though. Okay.
So satisfying. I don't know, maybe that's just me.
I think it is just you.
Either way, I'm glad we had this talk about enemas.
Okay, yeah.
Thank you for coming to my disorganized mess
I came twice.
that I am today. But yeah, I love you all, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye, everybody.
Whew. That was intense, huh? Imagine you come home to her and she's like, man, I just wrecked this medical diaper. Except she does it in her baby voice. I just wrecked this baby diaper. Just wrecked it. And you're like, you go in the bathroom, there's like shit everywhere. Dude. Um, would you date her? Seriously, or would you date? Okay, if your wife or girlfriend did this, would you stay with her? Just let me know in the comments, please. If your wife or girlfriend did this, would you stay with her? Anyway, you guys have a good one. I'll talk to you later. Have a good one. Peace. Some scary shit, man. Jesus Christ.